everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Crafts with Nightingale. This video tonight is going to be me kitting down Berry Sweet. It took me, what was it, 2.5 days to do it, and she turned out beautifully. I'll show you here. She's just gorgeous. So bright, shiny, and sparkly. As you can see, I have her hanging up. And ABs, there's ABs all over in her hat, as you can see. And then her eyes, the ABs, all the white here, it's ABs. And the kitty cat, a little bit of the kitty cat's tummies, ABs, all these little dots everywhere are ABs. But yeah, it took less time to do this one than it took for me to do my Garbage Pail Kids, because it's a lot of color blocking. As you can see, a lot of color blocking. And color blocking does not take me that long to do at all. But isn't she just beautiful? I know the lady that's going to be receiving her is going to love her so much. Yeah, there's even some shiny green in here too. So, I'm going to go back over to here. This is where my dining room table where I kit up and kit down my diamond paintings. Alright, so if you remember my boxes, full of baggies like these. Let's open up this top box and have a look. Okay, so this is the second box number 2, but that's fine, not a problem. We'll just work with this one and get going. So, let's see here. Oh, goodness. Let's see here. I'm drawing a blank on what to do. Okay, so 900. It starts off at 840 actually. I forgot my little ruler. So 840. So B is 892. So B is 892. Let's see if we have 892 in here. Yes, we do. 892. Oh, yeah, I have limited space on this table. So, I need to move that box over. Need to make room. Okay, 892. Okay, so there's one down. 892. And put that in the box. Um, 892. So 904 is this one. Let's see if we have this one in the box. 904. Yes, we do. Okay, I'll put those back in case. 904. let's see here. Next one is the little G, which is, I didn't know if it was the number 9 or a little G, so, because they both pretty much look the same. So that is 905. Okay, let's see how things have been going since my last video. Well, I showed you my completed berry sweet. She looks so adorable. Oh, excuse me. I had a little bit of an issue a couple of days ago. Yesterday morning I woke up and there was no power to my plug-ins in my bedroom. And it turns out that I popped the switcher. I don't know what it's called. We finally figured it out today as to how to fix it, because my dad came over and we checked all the breakers and all the fuses in the breaker panel, whatever it's called. And yeah, we couldn't figure it out from that, because, well, neither of us know that much about campers and trailers, fifth wheels, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of good stuff. So, yeah. Got that straightened out. And got power back to the outlets in my bedroom. My van, I can't afford to get work done on my van. I'm pretty sure it needs a new alternator, and so, because the day before yesterday, I plugged in the battery charger, and oh, why am I using the book? I don't need to use the book. Actually, I'll use the book. It's in numerical order of DMCs, whereas the jars are still in numerical order and then alphabetical order. Anyways, so yeah, 2 days ago I plugged a charger into my van and charged the battery, and then this morning I went and hopped in the van, went to start it, and it was dead. And it's like, well, this is ridiculous. This is bloody ridiculous. So I had to plug it in to charge the battery again, so I could go to my dad's and clean my van and do laundry. Because, yeah, before moving into this fifth wheel, my cat, my poor sweet cat, was stuck having to live in my van while I was living in my dad's place, because my dad's girlfriend is allergic to cats and suffers from asthma, so couldn't have my cat in the house. S is 922. So yeah, and of course cats have, with him being in the van, he has a litter box, so he would do his business in the litter box, and then he would, of course, wander around in the van, and, well, eventually litter ended up everywhere in the van. 995. Upside down Y. So that's what I went and did today. I vacuumed out all of the cat litter, and sand that was in the van. And because my van is kind of camperized, it has a bed frame, just no mattress. So he at least had a place to lay down and sleep, and I had a comforter and a bedspread on the bed, and so those ended up covered in cat litter. So I took those out of the van today, shook them out as good as I could so that they could get washed at my dad's, because he's got a really good big wash machine and dryer. So yeah, I went over and used his shop vac to vacuum out the van, and while I was doing that, of course, having to have the doors open to the van, well, it killed the battery. So I had to plug the van in again and charge the battery again, just so that I could at least come home. 996. So yeah, got two different shades of blue, so it's not that one. So anyways, I gotta go back out to my dad's tomorrow to finish doing the laundry, because the laundry that I did today was, I got my clothes done, and I got the bedspread done and one towel. They were still in the wash when I came home. The comforter I'm gonna do tomorrow, although knowing my dad's girlfriend, she'll probably have the comforter washed, dried, and folded, as well as the bedspread and the towel. 3340. But when I go over to my dad's tomorrow, I can get my large storage tote. Oh, there's no 3340. Yeah, I can get my large storage tote bin, bring it home, and go through everything that's in the tote bin and find places to put it. Okay, 3340. I'm surprised I don't have this color, but it doesn't happen all that often that I run into a color that I don't have these days. Oh wait, 3340 is R, so it helps if I actually pull out the jar with the corresponding, the correct jar. So anyways, yep, I am going to finish kitting this down, and if there's enough time, because I'm trying to keep my videos to no longer than an hour, if there's enough time, then I will kit up Game Time. Yay! Game Time, my first RDA. If I go over the hour with this kit down, well, then I'll just do another video with the kit up of Jigsaw. 3843. let's see here. 37, 38, 384. What was it again? 3843. 40. Oh, 3843. There we go. 3843. And that is that arrow. Okay. So yeah, I did finish, I finished Berry Sweet, a couple of days ago. And, I started working on another canvas, and I got, which is only a 30 by 30. So I got most of it done really fast. And I continued working on another canvas another one that I have called, I call it Landscape / Train, because it's a long one, and it's mountains, trees, and it's got a train in it. Okay, I need to go grab, I have a container with bags of ABs. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I have a whole bunch of odds and ends in this container, but I do have my ABs. Don't have very many. I've got ABs and rhinestones. I need to do something. I need to store them somewhere else. I think I'm gonna, look into a different container storage system. Okay, so these are all rhinestones. Now, these are ABs. And then, it's really odd. I don't know. Anyways. So these are my ABs. I don't have very many. I've only got 4. I've got 4 ABs here. Oh, yeah. This one, it's numbered 5005, but it is an AB. And I don't know what the actual number is for it. That's just the number that was on the canvas. Anyways, so AB 08. Look at that. AB 08. Okay, so that's awesome. Oh yeah, there's that one. Now AB 603. Okay, so that's number 6. And I will go with AB 603. I'll just write these all out. AB 605, AB 906, and AB 3801. Now, unfortunately, these stickers, I got these from Temu. They're perfect size. Unfortunately, this my marker, it's my vellum writer. It says pigment ink, acid-free, archival quality, light fast, waterproof, fade-proof, and non-bleeding. Unfortunately, it takes a couple of minutes for it to dry on these stickers. So that's why I wrote out the stickers first. I wrote them all out. Now, that will give them a little bit of time to dry before I put them on, I stick them on the baggies. Oops, didn't mean to bump you there. Yeah, so yeah, as soon as I got home, I plugged my van in. And tomorrow, looking forward to getting that big tote, because there's stuff in there that I can really use. And see, just barely touched. I barely touched it with my thumbnail. The tip of my thumb, the nail on my thumb, and I smeared it. So yeah, it takes a few minutes for it to dry. Okay, next is T, AB605. Oh yeah, very pretty pink. This is how I know that Berry Sweet was not from Mushy, because she would never order something with pink, especially this girly of pink. Because we all know Mushy is allergic to pink. Okay, so that's AB605. And that one, I just run my fingernail, press down on the sticker around the writing, so I don't have to worry about smudging or smearing or anything like that. Okay, next one is G, capital G, AB906. I hope none of you get offended by anything I say. Like when I said about the pink being very girly. I have a tendency of saying stuff, and I think I've mentioned it in one or two of my other videos. I realize afterwards that, oh, maybe not everybody will come to the same conclusion as me, or maybe somebody will get upset or offended or whatever over something that I said. I really don't want that to happen. If I say something that bothers you, please let me know. I try to... I missed a color. 3856. 3855, 3855, 3857. Oh dear. I don't have a 3856. Three, 8, 5, 6. So yes, if I say something that bothers you, offends you, or whatever, please be kind about letting me know. I never say anything to intentionally upset people. I never want to upset people. I really hate upsetting people and pissing people off. It's never my intention to make people mad. for any reason. Oh dear. Oopsies. I smeared. Oh, will it focus? There we go. See? I smeared, but it's still legible, so I know what it says. Oh. And last one before I go into the other box is AB3801, which is number 3. Yeah, I know the ABs don't go in this box, but I want to get the ABs done before I go into the next box. Anyways, yeah, aside from going to my dad's today, finally, I've been trying to go to his place all week, but I've been having issues with the battery of my van. Yeah, I don't get out much. So yeah, I don't get out much, and when I do, I'm not out of the house for very long. At least I try not to be gone for too long. Okay, these ones I still have to do. And yeah, so I just wanted to, oh, you can't even see what I just did. Okay, I'll show you. I have it set up. These are all the ones that I still have to put away, dekit, as you can see. These ones are all the ones that I just finished doing. They're all empty now, all of these ones. And yeah, so now I can go on to, let me quickly put these baggies away. Yeah, sort that out later. And oops, this box. There. Just set that down there. And move this box over. I'll move the tape over there. Okay, now let's see. Start with 310. I'm going to quickly sort these out. Put them back in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. There. Now, I've got them in order of the DMC and how they show up in the chart. Now it'll be a lot quicker because I can do them in order and I'm not hunting and the jars and the symbols and all that crazy stuff, fun stuff. Okay, so 1 is 310. And here's 310. very little 310 left. Oh, that one did not want to come out. You're probably wondering, what do I do with the bag, with the leftover drills when the baggie gets too full? Well, I think of it as a container of overflow. And it's actually slightly larger baggies filled with the overflow. So next 2 is 318. And yeah, I keep them separate in a different area, different container. Okay, 318. Oh, 318. 318. Oh my goodness, 318. Okay, so I have 4 baggies of 318. And I can see I have 2 different shades and of gray. And this looks like, does it look like this? Does it look like this? Oh, wow. Okay, it is definitely the darker of the 2 shades. So, if you remember from my last kit down video, yes, I have multiple baggies. Not for all of them, but for certain ones. So I'm just gonna, while I'm doing this, quickly combine. That way it also gives me extra baggies as well. Okay, and the next one is 321, which is the very next one. And yeah, it's interesting. Here's 321, right? And here's 321. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, that is 2 totally, completely different colors. I know. Green and red. And of course it's red. I don't know why I have certain colors that are completely like certain DMCs have 2 completely different colors. It's just, I don't know. I guess one of the canvas, one of the diamond paintings that I worked on before, the DMC were different. That's like, I have to show you this. This, as everybody knows, 310 is black. Well, this is 310. Yeah, one of these days I'll find out which DMC is the correct one for this color. Not today. Not today. Next one is 347. That would be in the next row. 336. Oh, look at that. 347. Another red. Yeah. So. What else should I talk about? Yeah, my life nowadays is quite boring. Quite boring, dull, quiet, peaceful. Where I am living currently, where the campground where my fifth wheel is parked, there are, I don't know if I said anything about this place, but there are 7 spots, and including mine, there are a total of 4 that are occupied. The other 3 look to possibly also be long-term like me. 2 in particular, definitely, and those are numbers 6 and 7. And 352. Oh my goodness. See, here again, 352. 2 different colors. Yeah, my neighbors in one of the units had company.